Yo, what's up, my niggas? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back to this FNAF quiz game, y'all. I want to say, look at this, y'all. Okay, I don't know what quiz game it was, but y'all see it? The first one, we did the first three. And the cool thing is, we could go to it. So this is FNAF 1. We did 2 and 3 in part 1. If y'all remember that, go check out part 1. Then, this one was FNAF 4, being in the house, sister location, and Pizzeria Simulator. I'm pretty sure this is Pizzeria Simulator. Now, hold up, why is the screen, like, dark, bro? I didn't ask it to be this. Bro, hold up, give me a second. Okay, y'all, we're back, you know what I'm saying? I finally fixed it, so it could be brighter. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Do y'all like dark mode that they keep randomly putting on? Or y'all like the brighter? This. So anyway, like I was saying, this is the first game. This is the second game. With the toy animatronics. Third game with Springtrap and them. Fourth game with Nightmares. I might just say the versions for each animatronics. This one's Sister Location. That's the fun time. We didn't have a fun time answering them questions, I'll tell you that much. The sixth one, that's with like the scrap and like the rock stars. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, am I on 6 right now? Oh yeah, I'm on 6. Okay, so 7. This was Help Wanted. Apparently, that's what I was told. Help Wanted, right? Yeah, this is Help Wanted. This one, I think this is the one that said survival game, and now it says quiz game. I think I mentioned that, like, in the last video or something? Or the video before that. This is, security breach. Yeah, security breach. This is Help Wanted 2. Yep, we did that. This is, Into the Pit. You know what I'm saying? So there's that one. And originally before this, like, whole, this whole, what am I trying to say, bro? Before this got, like, updated, right? This little phosphorus quiz document thing. It used to only have these, which, generally if we go down, this thing originally had 100 questions. I did this on my second channel. That's why I knew, like, up until this point. But from this is new. This is, Security Breach Ruin. The DLC for Security Breach. This is Altered Custom Night. We also did this in the last video. I'm just trying to scroll through the quick. Okay, now we're on the last 3. And I already spoiled myself last video, trying to see, like, what the next one was. This is 13th. This is Finance at Freddy's World. Now, I just want to disclaimer this too. I played this on the channel, and if y'all guys want to see me ever do a gameplay of FNAF World. Now, if you don't know what FNAF World is, it's an RPG adventure type of game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say like a genuine game like it, but like, think of like a typical RPG game. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's like very cold. It's like freezing, bro. Like, y'all already know, like, Nigga Panther hates the cold, bro. I love the heat more than the cold. Like, I don't mind the cold, but if it gets cold, I hate that. I don't like it. Like, I can't do that. So, I hope you guys have been enjoying the series as well, too. You know what I'm saying? I really hope y'all have. So anyway, we're gonna go with the first question here. 121 says, how many chips? Also, like I said in any the other videos, you know what I'm saying? Just like this one, tell me 121 through 150, right? Which scenario you would be in and what you would choose. Like what number you would choose in that scenario. Like honestly, some of these is not like even a scenario, like a predicament you're in. Some of these are just like a genuine question with like, multiple choices. Now, give me a second. I'll be right back, y'all. I just gotta go do something. Alright, we're back. We're back, y'all. So, like usual, y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta turn off my camera. I'll keep my camera on for like the last part of this that we do, which is gonna be like the right answers. I'll keep my camera on for that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know what Nigga Panther looks like, so we just gonna. By the way, I want to disclaimer something as well. I've already answered, like, you know what I'm saying? I already answered the Finance and Phrase World questions, and that's actually sad to say because I kept like here's the thing, right? When I was trying to previously make a video on this, I was answering the questions, but like I kept getting interrupted, and you're probably thinking like, right? I watch like 10,000 other YouTubers, right? And none of them get interrupted. They probably do. They probably just cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Like cut that part off. So, edit that out. There's probably generally like a lot of YouTubers who like get interrupted. They just cut that part out. Where they gotta go and do something or something like that. Or maybe they don't get interrupted, which I'll get there one day. No, one day I don't get interrupted by nobody. No interruptions, bro. Do not disturb. Okay. Now it says, how many chips are in FNAF World? I'm gonna choose the same answer I did before. Which last time I chose 16 because I was thinking in FNAF World I don't remember there being that many chips in the game. Cause I'm pretty sure there's 16. I mean, I guess when we look at the right answers, we'll see like the right answers for that. But moving on, bro. There's a piece of hair on the phone. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, move out the way. Okay, next up, it says how many animatronics are in FNAF World? We have oh, I didn't even read the choices for the 121. We have A16, B21, C35, D13, or E38. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 16. Now let's move on to 122. How many animatronics are in FNAF World? We have A18, B29, C50, my fault, D47, or E18. I mean, not 18, 48. I am really fucking up, like, good lord. Okay. How many animatronics? Okay. I'm trying to remember, because I know there are like, what? 8 animatronics. Actually, as a matter of fact, y'all, I have a calculator. Now, I generally do have a calculator on the phone, but I'm about to look up, because if we do 8 times whatever, because I'm thinking like, wasn't there like 8 rows in the game? Or something like that? Or 9? 8 times 8. Let's see what we get. What? Oh, here we go. 8 times 8 is 64. Is that? Okay, so 64 is not an option. It's gotta be like 8 times 7 or something. 8 times 7. Is 56 one of them? Okay, so maybe it's 8 times 6. 48 is definitely one of them. It can't be 47. So the answer is E. I know I kind of just cheated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I know I just cheated. I was gonna choose 48 anyway. I feel like because like, you know what I'm saying. I remember there being a couple of animatronics, like a lot. So, and plus there was like the 8 Halloween characters in the game. I remember that too. I kind of played FNAF World when like this game like kind of first came out. And I'm not gonna lie, that game's fire. That game lit. Okay. Next up, let's move on. How many attacks does each animatronic get in FNAF World? We have A3, B1, C4, or D2. Well, I remember this one. This is A. This is for sure A. And if I look at the right answers and 123 does not say A, they're capping. They're literally lying. Which means that's another mistake because, like, yeah. Okay, this 124 says, who is the secret boss that you need to go to? You need to go into a cave and walk into a secret wall path to fight him in FNAF World. We have A, Chipper's Revenge, B, Chica's Magic Rainbow, C, Anima Dude, or D, Security Owl. I also answered this one too, and I'm pretty sure, right? I'm not 100 or near 1,000% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Chipper's Revenge. You know, the boss. And I promise I did not look that up. Or a lot of these other answers. The only ones I looked up were like the, who got bodied in order. You know, like who died in order. That's the only ones I like looked up. Because I generally wanted to see what was the right answer for that. Okay, we have 125. What spin-off game do you have to play in order to unlock Jackal Bonnie, Purple Guy, and Coffee in FNAF World? We have A, Chica's Magic Rainbow, B, Foxy Space Shooter, C, Freddy in Space, or D, Foxy.exe. I remember this one too. That was Freddy in Space. That's C. And I remember I hated playing that one. That one took the longest to like beat out of all the other spin-off ones. The rip-off, spin-off, little cheap star and a half ass games. But generally I hated that one. That's the only one where you gotta play that 3 times. Like, oh my gosh, I hated that. Like, that was so stupid. Real stupid. 126. How many bytes are in FNAF World? We have A, 21, B, 21,002, C, 30, or D, 41. Would it be safe to say if I chose A again? Because here's the thing, right? Here's my logic here. Because each world, which there's 6 like levels, right? There's 6 like little different worlds to go to. And each of them had like a byte in it, right? But if you do 6 times 3, right? Yeah, that's 6, 12. Well, I said, yeah, 6, 12, 18, right? But there's no 18 choice right here. And I don't feel like there was 30 bytes in the game. And I don't know for dang sure this B's not right. There wasn't that many bytes in the game. That'd be crazy if there was. I'd still be playing that game. Like, bro. Like, look at B choice, bro. Like, I would not be trying to collect that many bytes in the game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, 127. I'm pretty sure it's A. Just so you know, to clarify, y'all heard me right? Next one we got is how many bosses are in FNAF World? A13, B10, C15, D18, or E25? I generally don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this stuff off the phone. Bro, when did all this crust and stuff get on this dude's phone, bro? Golly, I can feel all the... Oh my gosh. Okay, we're on 127. We got 3 more. How many bosses? I don't remember there being a lot of bosses, but I also do remember being like a decent amount. So I'm gonna say like 15. I can't remember what I also chose before that, but I'm pretty sure it was 15. Oh my gosh, bro. Watch me be wrong. Like, imagine if I perfect this whole freaking thing, bro. Like, that would be insane. 129. How many glitches down are you supposed to go down in FNAF World? How many glitches down are you supposed to go down? You're only supposed to go down 3 glitches. We also done this too. I don't know why I'm sitting here acting like I haven't done this. You go 4 glitches down, you're screwed. So, yeah, there's that. 2 glitches down and 1 glitch down, you're fine. 1 glitch down literally is like you walking around as like the blue 8-bit Freddy, which is like you firstly touching a glitch object. So yeah, the last question, which I did answer before I was interrupted last time I did this. What is surrounding the Geister's lair in FNAF World? Ooh, I love these questions, bro. I freaking love this FNAF quiz. This whole quiz, 10 out of 10. Even though we didn't complete the whole thing, but like for the questions I've been answering, I love like the challenging ones, bro. Even though I'm pretty sure I probably got all of them wrong, or you know, it's good to not let me know that in the comment section. Stop typing. Okay. What is surrounding the Geister's lair in FNAF World? A. Icicles, B. Poisonous gas, C. Fire, D. Electricity, or E. Corruption. I also know this is poisonous gas. I also know that going through the Geister's lair and beating Chica's Magic Rainbow was the most recent thing that I did. Because I think that's really the last thing you have to do before you actually beat the game. You know what I'm saying? And get the actual ending. This one is all FNAF Special Delivery. I think I answered like the first 2 and then got interrupted. Yeah, we're on the 14th one. 14th quiz game. And they brought special delivery in this. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know much about special delivery. And being that, like, I know Shadow Bonnie, and, like, I've seen, like, a couple of gameplay, I know, like, the first 2 questions, but ahead from that, I don't know. I only know Shadow Bonnie because I've seen somebody beat him, and I've seen what he gives you for beating him. So I know he's, like, a little extra content to the game, kinda. It says, in Five Phrase Special Delivery, what is Shadow Bonnie good for? A. Remnant, B. Parts, C. Key codes, or D. Fast tokens. Well, fast coins. And I already know it's Remnant that's the right answer. But before I answer it, I want to know, what would y'all answer? Like, what was y'all answer going to be? If I didn't know this answer, I probably would have chose like key codes or fast coins. I'm not gonna lie, Nigga Panther was kind of broke playing this game. So I didn't get much fast coins, which means I didn't get much in the game. It's like I didn't really earn much. You know what I'm saying? I was just praying and hoping that like I get blessed with a animatronic suit. So, hey, still, if you watching, I kind of trash, but like, if by you watching, well, I didn't have a channel back then, so this is like, beforehand, but like, by him like seeing me on the game, right? He probably know I didn't do that good. Like, get the scrub off the game, you right? 132 says, in FNAF Special Delivery, what two Halloween financial phrase 4 animatronics are in the game? We have A, Night Marionette and Nightmare Mangle, B, Nightmare Balloon Boy and Pumpkin, C, Jackal Bonnie and Jackal Chica. Well, I also know this is C, because I've also seen these animatronics in the game. Like, I haven't went up against them, and thank God for that. But, like, you know what I'm saying? I just seen them, like, in the workshop, getting spoiled like that. I haven't actually, like, seen nobody go up against them. Now, Night Marionette and Nightmare Mangle, they look so deviant and crazy, bro. I really wish they was in the game. Especially Nightmare Balloon Boy and the pumpkin, really? Get the pumpkin out of here. I'm actually glad it's not them two, Nightmare Balloon Boy and Pumpkin, because I generally hate Nightmare Balloon Boy. I hate that guy. I hate you, Timmy. Okay. 133. When Toy Freddy, I've never read this one. When Toy Freddy's attacking you with white eyes in FNAF Special Delivery, what do you need to do to survive his attack? I've never actually seen nobody go against Toy Freddy. Also, kind of forgot that Toy Freddy was in the game. I think all the toy animatronics are in there, right? Like the main ones. I hate when it does that, bro. Where are we? Bro. How did we get here? Bro, this shit pissing me off, bro. Okay, we're back. Okay, so it said something about, delivery. What do you need to do to survive his attack? A, shake your phone. B, turn your phone off. C, put the mask on and look at him. Or D, put the mask on and don't look at him. Or E, exit out of camera mode. There's so many choices, bro. What's with these choices now? A through E? E is starting to be a choice now, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. I don't think it's shake your phone. But then again, that is an option in the game. That like, when static gets put on your screen, you gotta shake your phone. Turn your phone off. I don't think that's that. Obviously, you can't play the game, so put the mask on and look at him. I feel like that's right. But like, what type of... I've never had an animatronic have like what? I've never had an animatronic like have like freaking white eyes. What? Put the mask on and look at him, or put the mask on and don't look at him, or exit out of camera mode. If exit out of camera mode ends up being right, I'm actually gonna lose it. Like, there's no way E is right. There's just no way. There's no way. You're trolling. You're actually lying. There's no way E is right. I actually don't know what the right answer is, and that's why I'm on this question for so long. I like put the mask on and look at him. That would make more sense. Please let that be right, bro. I'm just saying that because that's what you had to do in the FNAF 2 game, right? You put the mask on and you're looking at him. So, oh gosh, bro. Please let me be right on that. In FNAF Special Delivery, who has the most voice lines out of the main cast? A. Chica, B. Foxy, C. Bonnie, or D. Freddy? Freddy has some decent voice lines. Chica and Bonnie do not. They just make that little sound. They make that little like that sound. I don't know what the hell that sound is or where they even got that from, but like, stop making that sound, bro. Get out, get my ears with that sound, bro. I think it's out of Freddy or Foxy. I mean, obviously. So I feel like it's Foxy, bro. I've only went up against him like 5 times when I ever had the game. That's when you could get the game on Android, but I think you can only get on an iPhone now. That's kind of crazy. Cause even though I got bodied by everybody I went up against, most of the time, I lived and I learned, bro. Like the Sonic song, and I for sure lived and learned. Learned by my mistakes. But it was like the most famous animatronics I went up against, like that I wanted to go up against, and I'll fight them like once randomly. And it's like kind of trash. So, I'm gonna just say B Foxy on that one, bro. I'm pretty sure, like, he had the most voice lines. I mean, I did go up against Freddy a lot, and he did have a couple, like, oh, now is a good time to hold your breath, and, like, another one's like, oh, you didn't expect me to show up, did you now? Like, stuff like that. If you know the game, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know the game, you just kind of made me seem like an idiot, so, screw you for that. 135 says, what do you do in FNAF Special Delivery when an animatronic is physically running at you? Okay, I know this one because, I told you like I played the game before. Flash it with the flashlight, shock it with the taser. B is right. Let's see the other options though. C says, throw your phone out the window. That's yeet! Just straight launch that thing out of there, bro. Pray to God my soul to take. Yeah, obviously not. No disrespect to God, but like, your options would not work in this scenario. As much as I felt like throwing my phone out the window, I'm pretty sure people would have had more fun laughing at me. Which I got 2 middle fingers for you, my friend. But B is generally correct. Now, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. And we're back. A good 10 minutes later, we're back. You know what I'm saying? So, let's read these next ones, man. Next one says, what does the transponder do in FNAF Special Delivery? Or better yet, said as Five Nights at Freddy's Special Delivery. Okay. I don't gotta be extra now, Come on, you're almost there. Don't be extra. A says, tells nearby animatronics exactly where you are at. I don't even know what the transponder is. I've never actually bought the transponder in the game. Lets you deal with the incoming animatronics easier. Or C, or there's also a D option. Lets you see what specific items / animatronics are near you. Or D, lets you get a better shriek faster. I've totally forgot the shriek was a thing. Like, when you beat an animatronic, you get, like, a streak of 1, and it just, like, goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's in my bank account. Oh, God. Okay. I'm not even gonna try to sing, bro. I don't know if you can... You copy... Oh, my gosh. No. Yo. Hold up. I'm spoiling the questions. My fault. I don't know what the transponder does, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Lets you deal with the incoming animatronic easier? I don't feel like it does. What does a transponder sound like to y'all? Like, what does that generally sound like to y'all? And please, if you actually know, don't answer. But for the people who don't know, I want somebody to be lost with me, bro. Come on, shake hands, give me a hug. Um, okay. Tell those nearby animatronics exactly where you're at. From seeing how the game works, I don't, I feel like it's either C or D, bro. A and B just kind of don't make sense to me. Even though they're not that bad of answers, like tell nearby animatronic exactly where you are at. Does that mean like they come to you quicker? B lets you deal with the incoming animatronics easier. Lets you see what specific items slash animatronics are near you. Or D lets you get a better streak faster. Now that I think about it, bro, D also kind of sounds trash. The only one that sounds good is C, bro. C or B. I'm gonna just go with C, bro. And I just hope I'm right on that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm right, y'all gotta hit that like button. I promise you, bro. I promise you. And I'm gonna watch you too. I'm gonna watch you hit that like button too. And if you don't, bro, you gotta get Zangief body slam. You know, Zangief from Street Fighter. Okay, I'm done. 137. At what percentage does your flashlight automatically recharge itself in FNAF Special Delivery? A 10%, B 50%, C 20%, D 25%, E 15%, or F 30%. I know it gets like really kind of low, so I feel like it's out of A, E, or C. I don't feel like it's D. I don't feel like it's D, B, or F. I'm gonna just go with A. Cause I'm pretty sure I remember my flashlight going to 10% before, like, you know what I'm saying? I had to recharge. I don't know. Okay, let's just move on. I am choosing A for 137 though. 138. Who in FNAF 2 as a toy animatronic is not in FNAF Special Delivery? Ooh. Okay. Let's see who we got. A Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy's definitely in the game, and he definitely's bodied me more than once. After bodying me, he literally laughs. You think that's funny, huh? You think it's funny, Timmy? That's why you holding that balloon for nothing. Alright. B, Toy Freddy, yeah, we hate you, bro. I hate you, and I hate when you talk to me in Ultimate Custom Night, bro. I got these plastic fingers, plat fucking fingers, and I can't push the buttons. That's your problem, bro. How you gonna get mad at me because you can't work the computer? Get off the computer then, bro. Skid that. Skit, get the going, bro. C, Marionette. I don't think Marionette's in the game. I think he might be the one. I know Toy Cheek is in the game. I know Mango's in the game. I know Toy Bonnie's in the game. And I also know they all bodied me before, and I don't remember beating a single one. That's what I remember. So, that's a hard memory to remember. I wish I kind of did remember that. Now I feel bad. But I'm pretty sure it's to see the Marionette. And now I think about it, why is he not in the game? Uh, okay. But I hate when I click this little thing and it just scrolls all the way up or all the way down, bro. I hate that. But it's a good thing it didn't go too far nowhere. If it does it again, I'm actually gonna like move the phone like to the side so I won't click it all that easily. If it does it again, I'm giving it one more shot though. 139 says, what animatronic in FNAF Special Delivery keeps on constantly attacking you? Oh, keeps on constantly attacking, but takes a long time for them to rush at you. A. Circus Baby, B. Plush Trap, C. Golden Freddy, or D. Springtrap. I've actually never. encountered Golden Freddy, and I can't remember what his attack patterns was like. Circus Baby, I know she like can like appear in front of you and then kind of body you real quick if you don't look away. Plus Trap is like something like you gotta charge these electrical panels behind you, but also keep a lookout for him. And you gotta charge them up to a certain extent and then keep him there when he gets close. So it's kind of like stopping him on the X, but it's different. Instead of flashing with the flashlight, you're shocking him instead. It's out of Golden Freddy or Springtrap, because I know how Circus Baby and Plush Trap work. Now, do you kind of cheating that like I know that and it's like I shouldn't answer these questions? No, because I still don't know. Um, C, Golden Freddy, D, Springtrap. Oh my gosh, bro, I don't know, man. I want to say freaking Springtrap, bro. But then again, I don't remember Springtrap like if he could constantly attack you. I don't remember. Man, I'm gonna just go with Springtrap, bro. Golden Freddy, I don't even know, bro. 140. When did Five Nights at Freddy's Special Delivery come out? Ooh. You have January 26th, 2019, August 18th, 2019, November 25th, 2019, or October 9th, 2019. I remember when this game. I don't remember when this game came out, bro. I'm trying to think, because I remember it being cold. I feel like it's like, because when it's August, right? It's summer, so it can't be August. Because I remember it being cold. When I, like, seen a trailer and stuff to this game and stuff like that. Or when the game came out. October. Oh my gosh, it's really out of A, C, or D. Bro, you know it was crazy about this, which has actually been a pattern. You know a lot of these questions have been a C answer, right? If I actually choose this and the C is right, I would actually be surprised, bro. I will be really, really surprised. So what we're going to do, actually, now I think about it, is we are going to choose freaking C, bro. Watch me actually be right. Because am I wrong? Have most of them not been like C being the choice for the last one? And 100 this quiz game, Secret of the Mimic. So this is the Secret of the Mimic. This is the newest FNAF game that came out. You know, and shout outs to you Steel Wool Games, you know, because I want to play this game, bro. Like I've already seen heck of YouTubers play this already, but I haven't played it yet. A real nigga hasn't played it yet. So, you know, y'all would love to see that. And FNAF Special Secret of the Mimic. How many security clearances are there? Oh, I know this one. I know this one. Hold up. A4, B12, C7, or D6. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 6. I remember it being 6. Maybe it was 7. 12, there was not that many. And I remember 4, it wasn't that little, bro. It had to be like. I mean, if 5 showed that, that might have also threw me off. That might have auto threw me off, but like, I think it's 6. 142. What is the giant ticket animatronic called in FNAF Secret of the Mimic? A. Ticket Monster. B. Big Top. C. Theater DJ Music Man. Theater DJ Music Man. Come on now. D. Ticket Prototype. I'm pretty sure his name was Big Top. That just sounds like a more of an animatronic name than calling him like the Ticket Monster or Theater DJ Music Man. Like no, or Ticket Prototype. That just sounds like the design of the character, not really the name of him. I really hope I got that right. I'm pretty sure his name is Big Top. 143. In FNAF Secret of the Mimic, what is the reason why Arnold is heading to the Fazbear Entertainment establishment in the first place? To find himself a girlfriend? Okay, that's actually that's a fucked up answer, bro. You going up to this establishment to go get yourself a girlfriend because you're lonely, bro. Because I couldn't tell him that. Don't tell him that I read these questions. Don't do it. Okay. D says to recover lost memories of the past events. The past events of what? The past events of what? Of the establishment? Why would you go to a place to recover lost memories? But then again, the real reason why he went there is also dumb. C, to find an endoskeleton suit for dispatch. Or D, to figure out more about Jackie. Jackie is just nothing more than a suit that the freaking mimic thing controls. So why would he? It's C. You know, and I don't know who really Dispatch is, but like only Dispatch I could think about is like the game Dispatch, which is a very fire game by the way. 144 in FNAF Secret of the Mimic. Why does Nurse Dolly find Arnold but doesn't kill him? A, because he's in an animatronic suit. B, because Nurse Dolly has a crush on Arnold. That would be a weird fantasy. C, because she never knew what to do about the suit. Or D, because she takes unusual orders from someone else. I don't think she takes orders from someone else, bro. I've never actually seen an animatronic in Final Fantasy lore actually listen to someone else. The only person I can think like who'd be able to tell another animatronic what to do is the puppet. You know what I'm saying? I think because he's in an animatronic suit. I think that's the reason why. 145. In FNAF Secret of the Mimic, what two animatronics get represented from Secret of the Mimic as a collectible from Security Breach? A. Roxy and Monty. B. Glamrock Freddy and Glamrock Chica. C. Sunrise and Moondrop. D. Glamrock Bonnie and Glamrock Foxy. Or E. Vanny and Burnt Trap. Okay. I don't think it's Vanny and Burnt Trap. Even though that would be something. Glamrock Bonnie and Glamrock Foxy. Sunrise and Moondrop. No, didn't Sunrise and Moondrop get, like... This as a collectible, though. I've seen the game, and... Wait, I think it's Roxy and Monty. But then again, I do also remember Sundrop or something like that being in the game or something like that. As a collectible or something. Or maybe I'm just, like, thinking of something else. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate when questions. I love questions like this, but I also hate the fact that it's like it's a little too tricky, bro. It's a little too tricky. Glamour Freddy, Glamour Chica. I don't think there's a collectible that they have of them. Now I'm not gonna lie. If Roxy and Monty end up being right, because I'm obviously gonna choose A, right? Because I do remember there being like a Roxy collectible. I just don't know what the freaking item was. But like, you got. Oh my gosh, bro. I just, you know, it's really something, bro. I'm gonna go with A though. I have a feeling it's A. In FNAF of the Mimic, what was the main purpose of the endoskeleton's main objective? To entertain the child Okay, his main objective. B, to be a replacement for the mom. C, to kill William Afton for good. Or D, to serve the dad as an employee. Didn't he kind of do a little bit of all of these? Like, he entertained the child, right? But it was like his main purpose, why he was built. I thought it was to entertain the child, right? That was like his main purpose. I don't know what this has to do with William Afton, but we're just gonna leave him out of this. Uh, it could also be D, but I want to say it's A again. I really feel like it is. How much money does Dispatch decide to give? How much money does Dispatch decide to give for doing this task of getting his equipment in FNAF Secret of the Mimic? A, $18, B, $25, C, $100.50, or D, $125.50. Yeah, I remember that one. It was B, $25. Like, bro, why would I be doing that for $25? Are you kidding me, bro? It's like, yeah, you give you $25. Yeah, I'll give you 25 karate chop to your neck. 148. You try to find your, you try to find a way out the basement, and finds for a secret of the mimic. And you see a glowing light in the distance of the basement hallway. What do you do? Oh, we're back on this. So it's not like genuine quiz. Now it's like a surviving scenario again. It looks like. A, scream and run away. B, run towards the light in the distance. C, try to force the elevator door back open with your hands. I'm forcing the elevator doors back on my hands, bro. I'm not doing that. Scream and run. Run where? I'm gonna be running down that basement and end up in a dead end. Like, I'm not about to scream and run. I don't want the thing or whatever's down there with me to know where I am. Like, who's doing it? Because it won't be me. You won't hear screaming from me. You might hear my heart racing, but, like, I'm not about to scream, bro. I know how to be quiet. 149. In FNAF Gonna Mimic, you try to hide from Nurse Dolly in the springlock seat. And the seat is 30 seconds away from locking up. And you can't say anything because Nurse Dolly will hear you. What do you do? A, accept fate. B, try and move while in the suit. C, scream for potential help. D, force the spring lock open with a special tool. I'm going to force the spring lock open with a special tool. I don't want to try and move while in the suit. I really don't, and I'm not giving up either. If I try to tool something and then like the tool breaks or something, then that's when I'll accept fate. But otherwise, I'm doing D. You know, they got to hold that one for me. Pause. 150. 150 says in FNAF Secret of the Mimic, you get in your Fazbear Entertainment van to drive home, and the mimic jumps on the front of the van, breaks the front glass, and starts to choke you out. What do you do? A, purposely crash the van. B, shock the mimic. C, let him choke you out. D, pull out your device out of your pocket to give to him. I'm purposely crashing the van. Are you kidding me? It's either purposely crash the van or shock the mimic. Like, bro, I'm gonna purposely crash the van. Yeah, like, I'm doing that. Even though that might not be the right answer, but like, we're gonna check this out next in the next video, y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna turn my camera back on. You can see my handsome ass. You know what I'm saying? Treat me like what? Okay. I know, you know, some of the girls Gotta think a nigga's handsome, you know what I'm saying? Nigga trying, bro. I love myself. You should love yourself when I give you one of these, bro. But anyway, you saw nothing. Thank you all so much for watching. We finally did it, bro. So I'm gonna look at the right answers. Probably like a couple minutes from now. And I'll see you guys next time, bro.